Ja, herzlich willkommen hier heute auf dem Kanal von Enjoy Entertainment. OKC Thunder bei den Pacers zu Gast, Spiel 6. Es steht 3:2 für OKC. Und das echte Spiel ist heute Nacht um 2:30 Uhr deutscher Zeit. Kommende Nacht 2:30 Uhr. Und ja, ich spiele es jetzt mal hier testweise und mal sehen, was passiert, ob die Thunder heute den Titel holen. Viel Spaß.
You look at the Thunder. Greg, they're feeling good, playing like a champion, and don't want to let this get down to a Game 7.
And I like that mentality. Sure, you'd like your fans to be there when you win the title, but what's more important is getting the job done. You can have a parade later if you close the deal.
No one covering. Neesmith has got the game going here with the first basket for the Pacers. On the wing, Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not going to go that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Defended by Dort. Fires from deep. Neesmith can't get it to go. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams looking over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. They set the screen. Pass to Siakam. And it's off from three-point range. And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side. You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Here's Nembhard, and finished off by Halliburton.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
One shot.
Well, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Halliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Halliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Halliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Woo-hoo-hoo! The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Pass to Neesmith. Holmgren against Siakam. Halliburton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith has got 6 points.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Floats it up for Holmgren. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
for you.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Nembhard. For three, Siakam. The Thunder pull it in. They won their last game Monday night.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And he gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Dagnall said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Now, Nembhard, after the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Siakam. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Nembhard. And a wide open look for Siakam. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
And Mark Dagnall calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Here are your Indiana basemen.
Some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Nesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Caruso. Williams passes to Caruso. For 3. Pacers with the rebound. Shepard with the ball. Pass to Siakam. There's the drive over Williams. Siakam misses.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Now, here's McConnell. We've got 33 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Mathurin with the ball, and it's Wallace picking him up. And finished off by Shepard.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. The Thunder with another miss. Siakam outside. The three-pointer, no good. Wiggins outside. Off target from outside. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Indiana out in front, up 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Good on the three-point shot.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And a wide-open look for Mathurin. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. Pass to Halliburton. Hits the three-point bomb. Halliburton's got 6.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Halliburton against Wallace. The shot's good from Halliburton. And now it's a three-point Pacer lead.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He's so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
Here's Mathurin after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 8. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Pacers pull it in. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers leading by 3. Here's Halliburton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Benedict Mathurin.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Pacers, Doris, last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And, Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Siakam finds Nembhard. And here's Halliburton. Turner inside. He's defended by Hartenstein. A nice shot by Nesmith.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Outside, Dort. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. 6 to shoot. They need this. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Pacers leading by 9. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Halliburton. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Nembhard with it. Wallace covering. 4 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But, Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. The guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. There's the 3. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
You know what time it is Pacers Nation. Dates here, everyone. John, let me hear you.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Indiana moving it around. Mathurin passes to Neesmith. It's Nembhard on the wing. Shoots from 14, and the jumper is on the mark. Nembhard's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Out to Wallace. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Outside Mathurin. Siakam passes to Neesmith. Now Mathurin. No scoring in this one. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wallace. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein.
He misses the free throw.
Line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. 19 seconds left now here in the second. Pacers leading by 5. Nembhard with it. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Neesmith. Now, here's Siakam. Defended by Holmgren. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there.
Now we take the line for the Thunder. Number 9, Alex Caruso.
Siakam for 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pacers lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello, basketball fans. Halfway through this Game 6, and so far it's been a good one for the Indiana Pacers.
We knew this one wouldn't be easy. Their backs against the wall. I think they're playing well at home, but they're up against a tough team.
What I like is they really seem to believe in themselves. They could have come in deflated, but listen, they're coming out swinging, swinging, swinging.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? It smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Thunder trailing by 5. Down low, Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Neesmith, the pass to Nemo. No good on the triple. Thunder shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's blocked. Got a piece of it. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from three. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
That free throw, no good.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
He hits the second from the line. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively, but where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And so he's able to get one of two. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Halliburton with the steal. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Kicks it out to Siakam. Clock is at 3. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Siakam's got his third basket of the night right there. Thunder trailing by 7. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Halliburton on the wing. He's defended by Hartenstein. Turner with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Nembhard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Alexander, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Obi Toppin's checked in for the Pacers.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Williams with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And Dort gets it to go.
Lou Dort has got a tremendous frame with unbelievable strength. He can take some contact now.
Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And he lays it straight in. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Bounce pass for Williams. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Indiana leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. Holmgren hits them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul. And despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
For Indiana, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. Halliburton hits them both. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
The loudest sections get t-shirts. Let me hear you.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And stolen by Caruso. Left side, Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Halliburton passes to Siakam. That one drops for him. Siakam's got 4 this quarter.
And that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Mathurin picks him up. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Siakam finds Toppin.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
To the wing on the left. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Mathurin. The layup missed. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Caruso. He was all alone on that one.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Caruso grabs the miss.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Siakam for three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 4. Caruso kicks to Dort. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Siakam. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
Third team foul.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Williams from downtown. Caruso, no good. From deep three-point territory. That shot, no good. And so it's Indiana bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Halliburton outside. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Now here's Waltz. Pass to Caruso. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game. Outside, Walker. Here's Halliburton. Wallace covering. McConnell scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Step back shot. No good off the back of the rim. Thunder trailing by 6. Halliburton with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. Walker with the rebound.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Halliburton, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Pacers lead by 8.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Dort's checked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Pacers leading by 6. Halliburton passes to Toppin, and Toppin throws it down.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Here's Halliburton after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock, and Tyrese Halliburton hits from deep. Halliburton's got the lead up to 10 now for Indiana. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And it's Nesmith in for Benedict Mathurin. Now, here's Halliburton. From deep. Dort grabs the miss. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points now in the second half. Halliburton for 3. Traps in the tray. Halliburton's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pacers.
Boy, always ready to play up-tempo basketball. Tyrese Halliburton stops on the pull-up. That is nice.
And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Siakam passes to Nesmith. Siakam inside. He's against Wiggins. Siakam good. Siakam's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Pacers. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. For the Thunder, Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Thunder trailing by 10. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Indiana moving it around. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. Siakam outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Samart. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Williams, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Thunder trailing by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the 3. The shot, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
A 3-pointer is right on target. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Well, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now, Halliburton. After the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
In a do-or-die situation, they found a way to get it done and force a Game 7. Talk about a gutsy performance and a huge win for the Pacers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
They're going to force a Game 7, and they're going to do it convincingly. We're going to have a winner-take-all game for the championship.
Does it get any better than that? I mean, I'm already excited for Game 7, and if they respond to the pressure as well in that game as they did here in Game 6, you'd have to think they're going to come out on top. But we shall see.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Halliburton, no good.
Assist goes to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. So NBA Finals Game 6 now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to Game 7. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Ja, schönen guten Abend. Da hat es für mich heute die Thunder nicht gereicht. Hier nochmal der Teamvergleich und dann wünsche ich euch einen schönen Abend und bin mal gespannt, wie es heute Nacht dann live in der NBA ausgeht. Gute Nacht. Ciao.